What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Helicopter, and I'm bringing you a quick PP90 extended max MOAB, no silencer, going, all out with it, letting people know exactly where I'm at. You can come find me, and I'm just kidding. So, my first perks are going to be Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and I want to say it's either Sit Rep Pro or Steady Aim, one of the two. Those are my two favorite second perks for submachine guns. As far as assault rifles go, I think my favorite perks for that would be Stalker and Marksman. If you guys haven't tried those out, Stalker is really good if you want to play very aggressive with your assault rifle. If you like to, sort of slow play it and, really play really smart with your assault rifle, a little bit more defensive, Marksman is definitely the way to go. You can see enemies coming from, very far away. Sometimes even through solid objects and stuff like that. It is sort of like a lethal wall hack. I don't like that part about it, but, it's part of the game. So, you guys should check it out. Anyways, though. So I wanted to go ahead and get into this little story that I promised you guys I would share with you, and you guys asked for the college roommate thing, so here we go. So I went to Alabama State University for football out of high school, and I get there, and I'm trying to keep this story as short and sweet as possible. So I get there, I find out my roommate is going to be one of the people from the school band, so I'm like, that's really cool. You're down here in the South. Down there in the South, it's just like drumline. Like, everybody only really cares about the bands at the games and stuff like that. They still have really good players. That year, I was playing with Tavares Jackson from the Minnesota Vikings now, and they still have very good players. It's just the fact that it's down there in the South, they're all about the bands there. So I'm all excited about this. He seems really cool when we first meet him, and it was really funny though. If you've seen Nutty Professor, you know that the professor's name was Sherman Clump, and sure enough, he was a big chubby dude named Sherman. And he was really cool at first, and then after a while I just started noticing weird things about him, like his hygiene habits. I had to say that he showered, brushed his teeth and everything like once a week. If I might be overplaying it, but I'm pretty sure it was about once a week. The dude had horrible body odor. He would come home, and right when he came back from his band practice, which would last for like 8 hours. They really take the band shit seriously out there. So you can just imagine what 8 hours in the hot, humid Alabama heat would do to somebody with, that's that big. Like, it was just a horrible situation to be in. So I was in hell there. And one time in particular, this guy, I was eating breakfast. He asked me for some of my cereal, so I'm like, oh, no big deal, it's all good. I share some of my cereal with him. I start getting dressed for class. I turn around. This guy reaches over, grabs the cereal of the bowl, grabs my spoon out of my cereal without washing it off, and just puts it in his bowl of cereal and starts eating it. I've never seen shit like that before in my life. I was, pretty much just utterly disgusted with the shit. And, after that, I was just like, no, I'm good on this guy. Like, there's just, did not want to deal with it at all. So that was the breaking point for me. That's when I knew for sure there was no way I was staying with that dude next semester. I just could not deal with that shit. And I think that was probably the lowest point. Oh, no. There was one time I went to the gym. I was playing basketball with some guys from Miami that came over from University of Miami. And he comes down to the gym with some of the guys from the band, and they're like shooting around on the side or whatever. I look up, and this fool's wearing some socks that I had just got from my parents in like a little, care package or whatever. And I'm like, dude, are those my socks? And he's like, yeah, we just want to come down here and play basketball. Apparently that's a new sport in the South, because I've never heard of it, but apparently they play basketball down there. And he decided that they were going to come down and play basketball, and he was rocking my socks. He's like, don't worry, I'll wash them for you, and I'll wash them for you and bring them back. I'm like, dude, look, you're all good. You keep those. Don't even worry about it. Act like it never happened. Sorry, my phone's going off over here. Anyways, though, hope you guys enjoyed the vid and the story. I got more for you guys, so I'll keep you guys posted on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.